Hey guys, this is Good Money Stewart. I'm sitting out here on the porch. It's warm. I have no energy today. I got up, did laundry, which just reminded me I need to go down in the basement and put another load in the dryer and one in the washer. Olivia is wearing me out. I am drained. She's in the house right now. She was outside for a little bit. I don't even know how to explain my granddaughter. Sometimes I think she's over intelligent, if that's possible. Just, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. It's like she's not a normal little child. She thinks way beyond her age. And sometimes I don't know. I just don't know. But we have kind of, I told her in a few, I'm gonna let her do my nails. And just sitting out here. She came out for a little while. She was in the yard playing. And then she, not 5 seconds, well, probably 5 minutes, I had let the dog out. And she comes back up on the porch. Oh, I can't take it. I smell Sayla's poop. I'm like, what do you mean you smell Sayla's poop? I just smell it. I can't take it. So she goes back in the house. Oh my God. What, what, what is wrong with her? I just, I just love on her. That's all I know to do. But she wears me out. My sister's going to come back and braid her hair up. And I think tomorrow she's going to take her and my great nephews down to the water park because they're still down in Des Moines. They went to Adventureland and they didn't make it back last night. So they should be back sometime this evening. But otherwise, like I said, got up probably about 9 this morning. Got our breakfast out. And I'm getting ready to get my porch done. Finally, the lady came by today. I have been waiting. It's not my porch, I rent. But the lady that owns the house has agreed to go ahead and get the porch painted, the floor, and I don't know if I'm going to get a new door, but they're going to work on the door that I've got, try to fix that, and some windows. But you know what? This is a nice little porch. It's not as big as my other porch I had, but it's still nice. And when the weather starts cooling off more, it will be such a joy to really sit out here, enjoy. But with it being so hot, that's impossible. So, but I think it's fixed up pretty nice. I love my porch. I love coming out here, sitting in the evening, and just meditating. And that's kind of how it is today. I'm trying to make myself get up and just be motivated, but I did get the house clean because I had been lacking in that since Olivia has been here. And so I told her today, I said, I got to clean. Granny's got to clean the house. So she's been occupying herself with her little toys she got at the Dollar Tree. And you know what, guys? Hopefully, this is going to download. I have been trying to download videos, and for whatever reason, they're not allowing me to do it. Or if I download them, then you can't make comments. So, and I just heard she also stated that she's having that problem because I tried to leave a comment on her channel and I couldn't. So I don't know. Things have been so weird lately with trying to download, and I don't know. Are you got? Is anybody having that problem? Because I am, and I just get to the point. It was like, oh, forget it. I'm not even gonna. One time, I no, this was just a couple of times. I tried to download something, and it went all night and never. And it, what happens? It ends up telling me that an error occurred and you can either retry again. And I'm like, forget it. Just forget it. So I don't know. This is becoming more of a hassle to even try to, you know, do videos and then turn around and download them. And then you can't even download them. So I will try again tonight and see what happens. But if not, I need to go out here and water my, I need to go out here and water My tomatoes, I'm getting a lot of peppers. My little tomatoes are coming up, the little cherry tomatoes. They're coming up, so I need to go out here. I think I'll go do that. And then I'll go in the house and get the laundry in. Who knows, maybe Olivia come back out and not smell the dog's poop. And she'll be happy. Oh, God. But I'm going to get up from here. Did my little chat with you guys. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Um, right now, you know, what I love about this neighborhood, honestly, it's just peaceful. I mean, there are some days, very few though, where it gets a little loud from some neighbors, but otherwise, it is so relaxing and peaceful. And I do thank God for my neighbors. I've had this incident with this one guy next door. When I first moved over here, he wasn't really doing anything to his yard, anything. And so I kind of started working in this yard because I guess previously the people that stayed here, from what I hear, it was horrible. And basically the house was totally gutted out when they came in and kind of remodeled it a little bit. And so the yard was terrible because that first year over here, boy, this yard was a mess. I was finding glass and needles and just a lot of crap. So, you know, I began to work in the yard, and the neighbors start coming around talking to me and telling me stuff. And I'm like, really? So he started kind of actually working on it. He is picking up his trash and stuff. So they had an event for the 4th of July. And he has this lady friend who seems to come over and does all the work, because he brought her over and she did the landscaping and porch painting and plants put out. So they had a 4th of July get together. They had all this stuff in the yard, cheers and tents and tables and all this stuff. They shot off fireworks and all this stuff. And lo and behold, I get up Sunday morning, fireworks, all that junk, all down in front of my house. Not only my house, but the other neighbors up. It's like they literally got up and left. And so I waited till Tuesday just to see if they were going to clean it up. He never touched it. So I got out there and I cleaned my walk off, watered it down and everything. So Tuesday evening I went to bed. You know, it was clean. I got up. No, it was Monday. I cleaned, did everything. Tuesday morning I got up, and the big, huge tent that they had was over in my yard. How it got in my yard, I still can't figure it out. But he has 2 pits, and they're puppies, but they're huge. They're huge. I think they might have got loose, got in the tent, dragged the tent, broke it or something. So it's over in my yard. So I waited to Tuesday evening, I think it was, to see if he was going to move it. Never got moved. So I got out, went out, pulled on this thing, and it was heavy. I pulled on it, pulled it back over in his yard. So we go down to the park yesterday, and I come back home because the wind was blowing yesterday. Now it was. I come back home, the thing is back in my yard. So I went to go pull it back over, but I heard his door opening, so I waited. And then he came out, and I said, hey. He acted like he didn't hear me, and I said, hey again. And I said, could you please move your tent back over? Oh, yeah. I was going to take that down. I was going to take it down. So under his breath, I could hear him, you know, he wasn't happy. And I'm like, that's okay. It's your tent. Do you know that tent is still up, broken down? He hasn't bothered. Let me see if I can turn around. Wait a minute. Nope, it's still there. Let me see if I can turn it around. You see that? That's still the tent. Still there. Walks by it every day. Hasn't taken it down yet. I don't know. I just can't figure it out. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I am going to now go water the plants because I don't want to do that later on tonight when the mosquitoes are really out. And then I'm going to go do the laundry, then get some fingernail polish out so Olivia can do my nails because we've been doing makeup every night almost. Ooh, my face. It's a wonder it ain't broke out really bad. But it's just things to keep her busy. We do arts and crafts. We go to the park. We go just a little shopping. We might make some brownies. I need to get some brownie mix. I was trying to see who he was. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. And never, ever forget, God loves you, and he's already worked it out. Until our next video, have a blessed, blessed weekend. And please keep cool. This is Good Money Stewart saying bye-bye.